going to share a video that goes into more details on ERD that you definitely should watch before trying this question. It explains more about entities, primary keys, foreign keys, relationships, and the cardinality. It's very important that you watch that one. This one is just assuming you have that knowledge already, and you need to draw the entity relationship diagram based on the scenario given the knowledge that you have. So the scenario that we get is a publishing firm, Apex, and we have an author that can contribute to more than one book. So there we can see two entities, author and book. And we see here each author is assigned an author ID, name, surname, and phone extension. So these will be the individual attributes for the author entity. Then every book includes an ISBN code, title, and publication date. So this will be the individual attributes for our book entity. Now we now need to be able to link our authors with books, right? So which author had authorships to which books. So that is where we would get another entity or create another entity in between the two that we would say is an authorship, for example, or a contribution entity. Now in our author entity, we can see the individual attributes, and the author ID is the primary key because it's the key that uniquely identifies authors in this entity. Remember, this entity represents multiple authors, like Frederik Botha's multiple authors, for example, not just one author. And each author is identified by author ID. So there can be, for example, two Frederik Botha's in the author entity, but they will have different author IDs to uniquely identify them. Then the same for the book. The book, we know it's the ISBN code because that's the unique attribute that we can use to uniquely identify a book in the book entity. Then each book will have a title and a publication date. Now we need to look at the authorship entity. So we use the primary keys of the two entities, the book and the author, as foreign keys in our authorship entity. This is to link an author and a book together. So you can see our author ID, which is the primary key of the author entity, is now a foreign key in our authorship entity. And we can see the ISBN code, that is the primary key in the book entity, is now a foreign key in the ISBN, in the authorship entity. And then we can have additional information that's specific to the authorship, such as to which chapter did this author contribute to in this book specifically. Then we have our relationships between these entities, and we are using crow's foot notation. So we are saying one author can have zero or includes zero to many contributions, and one book has zero to many author contributions. That is how you would draw this specific scenario as an ERD.